All right. We don't have any microphones, so bear with us. We're not professionals, but we just want to communicate things that we've spoken about, and we hope that maybe others understand and relate. My name is Z, and this is my best friend. Can I show you?
Gypsy. Oh,
there you go. Gypsy. Okay. So, the title of this video is Triggers. I guess we want to start off by saying childhood trauma. When I think about childhood trauma, I think about the things that I remember when I'm sitting down and I'm washing the dishes, or I'm doing something that has nothing to do with what I'm starting to daydream about. The earliest thing that I remember, that I have memory of, I had this thing with believing that my family wanted to leave me, like they didn't want me. Like I didn't understand why it was that my father would leave us for days, or why he would come and I would see his back all the time. So that is something that I've figured out that later down the road had lingered and stuck to me. But nobody wants to have daddy issues because that's corny. So as I got older, I found myself connecting with people who gave me that same feeling my father gave me. Long story short, I became aware that I have separation anxiety, first of all. Realized that I have abandonment issues, and I've been working through them as I'm older. I don't know if my best friend wants to get on and talk about it. Do you want to be on camera?
no.
Is there something that you think about sometimes that kind of lingers in your mind? If you close your eyes and think, what is your first memory? I just want to give my best friend an opportunity to really think about what it is that she wants to talk about, because
I want to talk about how this bitch really fucking wants to do this so randomly on a motherfucking Thursday afternoon, bitch.
she capping.
All right, so she wants to talk about triggers. That's what triggered me right now.
All right, so let's do this.
No. But daddy and mommy issues are very much real. And as soon as you recognize them is when you can start working on it, I feel. Okay. It's up to you if you want to work on it or not. También as well.
So, again, we are doing this not for the fucking likes, not for any of that. We
just talk a lot.
We hope that
all the time
people go through the same thing, because we're human beings. We all go through slightly similar experiences, because we're all Homo sapiens. So, there's another memory that I wanted to bring up. I was bullied my whole life. As a child, I was like 3-4 years old, and I remember that at school, I got jumped as a second grader by sixth graders. I was like 3-4 years old. And not only at school was I going through a really tough time for someone my age, my mother worked so much that she had dropped me off with a babysitter. This woman locked us in a closet. Me, my cousin, and my twin sister locked us in a closet the moment we walked in her door. My family dropped us off. We walked into her house, and she literally locked us inside of a closet. Pitch black, for hours. She went to go see her boyfriend. She made it really clear that we weren't going to leave this closet. And it made me sick. Like, I thought literally that they were going to find me the bones, bro. I swear to you. When I tell you, I thought that was it for me. I was like, bruh, I've been on Earth for a couple years. This is what it is? Being in the closet, bro, with no lights, no food, no water, nothing. Bruh, that triggered me for real. So when people want to control me, it's scary for me. So that's what I wanted to talk about as my childhood trauma.
She just wants to put this camera on me so bad. This is triggering me right now.
Why?
Because I don't look cute. Anyways.
Okay. But what's one more childhood trauma that you remember?
Mines are very different from yours.
Talk about it.
Well, I was little as fuck. I was a little 6-year-old witnessing, illegal activity within the family. And that alone, when you grow up, you're like, oh, this is all I grew up knowing, so this is what I'm gonna end up doing in my life type shit.
So as an adult, did you feel like that made you a lot less like thinking that people, are silver spoons and square?
Oh no, if anything, I thought the opposite. For some reason, since I grew up witnessing stuff like that, I thought everybody's family did a little here and there, like dabbled in, narcotics and cartels and stuff.
Well, I wanted to get into triggers as an adult. A trigger that I have is when somebody talks down on me, but they claim to love me. Family, friends, love, spouses, whatever. I find it devilish for somebody to claim love but show animosity. That'll make me cut you the fuck off.